Microphone? What? Oh, the. Not sure why the audio for that kept going. But anyways, oh, why is it showing desktop audio? Let's fix that real quick. There we go. Anyways, how's everyone doing today? So I had absolutely zero clue on what I wanted to play today. So today we are going to be playing a little bit of Warrior 4. Going to be attempting some Rainbow Bird. Going to be doing some individual. Is it individual or independent? I think it's individual level. Individual level runs on Warrior 4 on the level known as Wildflower Fields. That's all. Oh frick! I don't have this. Show me the game, please. Where is my game? There is my game. There we go. But yeah, so that's gonna be most of what today is. Why is my audio still not show? Hello? Oh, I see. For some reason, why is the audio for this going through my friggin... Give me a moment. I'm having an issue with the emulator sound. Let's just do that. There we go. And, okay. Brain, please do not break on me. That is what today is. My layout probably looks a little bit different than what I normally run, and that is because I am on Linux, and this was the best that I could do for, this was the best that I could do for, the input viewer to look like how it does on my Windows setup. But, at the same time, I do want to... I wish that the program would work on Linux, but it doesn't, so... Oh well. Hold on, is that right? Yeah, because this is frames, this is milliseconds, and I want it to be in the milliseconds so that I can just put it onto the website correctly. I forgot. It's been a moment. Allow me to do this correctly. We're gonna do a run that's just a sort of a test run, sort of get the feel of how I'm doing. I will say that I am doing a bit better at some of the I am getting some tricks down more because of the fact that I've been doing a lot of archipelago, but that's not everything. Oh, come on. So, like, I'm not as out of practice as normal, but I do still need to like, pay attention to what I'm doing a lot, because frankly I haven't like been running, I've just been playing the game, you know? Frack. Alright, let's see if I can do this jump correct, because I've been screwing this one up a lot. Okay. Watch as that's going to be the only time that I'm able to do that one first try. That's probably a little bit of time lost, but it's fine. Whoop. Alright. 2 minutes, 29 seconds as a first run. Honestly, not that bad. Probably could be better, which is why we're gonna definitely do it again. Because there were definitely a few slip-ups in there. I did that a lot faster than normal. Let's see if I can do this correctly. You know. No. That was not fast at all. I'm just gonna say this run's dead. Whoop. I didn't even need to retry that, I just did that out of the habit. Whoop. And I'll retry that just because I paused. I don't know how people do the quick grab while jumping thing. Because it just never seems to work for me. Sort of like how enemy jumping just never... How enemy jumping never worked for me initially. Like, I'm missing something with it. I just don't know what that something is yet. Well. Still did that pretty fast, though. I did not mean to press down there. I can't tell if I'm just getting worse about my D-pad control or what. Frack. Maybe I am. Because I didn't mean to hold that long enough to full ground pound. Okay, I am behind. That is fine. There's probably also a faster way to get around all of those guys. But I genuinely don't know. Well, that one was a little bit more rough. Rip. Take a drink real quick and we'll go again. See, I don't know how that happens, where the bee just sometimes misses the flower. But as you see, it messes up a lot of things when that happens. Okay, that one was definitely a result of the fact that I'm having to use the Game Boy Advance wirelessly. Because not only did I let go of the R dash, but I also did hit the jump button. And neither of which registered. Like, I'm gonna have to go back through this and just see how many inputs are just, like, dropping that definitely shouldn't be. Because I feel like it's gotta be a lot more than I think it is. Come on. Jesus. Now I'm just falling apart. Well, this is not gonna work. Yep. I did not mean hit the give up button. Thank goodness this goes by fast. See, I don't know what goes on right there. Why he sometimes hits the flower and why sometimes he doesn't. I'm not even gonna try. It might be just I'm stopping or not going as fast at, like, precisely when... Why didn't he go all the way down? I don't know. I'm just confused. That time he touched the flower. I don't get. I just don't get. Yeah, that was a bad start. You know what? We'll restart that. Jesus, don't let my first full run be the best run of this session. That would be embarrassing. At least to me. Especially if I keep doing that. I need to pay more attention to what's going on when that happens. And jumping on these caterpillars is not easy. I just don't get it. See, because now he's over here. That time I made it around him, but, like... Come on, man. Okay. Okay. Again! Like, either I'm rolling on accident, or there's some funky going on with the, like, D-pad. I don't know which. It's hard to tell. Well. That didn't feel right, but it worked out, so okay. Well, a little messed up on my end. But, much better. 225.25. Alright. Alright. What does that look like in frames? 225.15? Okay. Alright. Well, that already feels a little bit better. Could have gotten the first chest a bit better, but it's mostly that first, like, caterpillar. Something about this just doesn't like to work right for me. Like, there's always something that goes wrong with this chest, specifically. Frog. Ah. I'm probably not on pace anymore. Yeah, I'm not on pace anymore. I'm just gonna reset because that was just a little embarrassing. There we go. What? I'm just making a rule of if I'm not out of this underground section by 30 seconds, I'm resetting then as well. Because it's this first section that's screwing me up the most. I can get everything else pretty well. It's just the everything before the everything else that's screwing me up. Because, like, what determines me jumping onto the back of the caterpillar there rather than on top of him? Also, what positioning do I need to do the double jump? Because apparently I'm been doing that incorrectly, even though sometimes I get it. Like, what happened there? Why did it bump the front of him? I felt like I was gonna hit the back of him. Ah! That one makes more sense. I delayed my jump because the bee was there. That is my fault and my fault. But, like, something about this first caterpillar. Something about him. Like, screw it. That time it hit, but it felt like I was gonna hit the front of him. And now I have the bee in the way whenever I Like, I just don't get it. I can't tell where the sweet spot for the caterpillar is because it feels like it's ever shifting. Like that one, it made sense. I just sort of jumped a little early and bumped his face. That one, a little late. Because I bumped him on the tail, I think. That one was also late, I guess. But that one hit him in the head, even though that felt like it was center. That one was, delayed myself because the bee was there. But then that one... I don't understand. I don't think I'll ever understand what makes the caterpillars work. A button? I'm not out of the cave 30 seconds. Like, I don't know if I'm just going too fast with my inputs there, if I'm going... Or if, like, I looked over and I saw the A button was being pressed as Wario just stood there. So, I just don't know. Maybe I'm just pressing too early. That was what we call in the industry a mistake. Actually, I do have a theory on how to make it work, but if it works, it's stupid. Okay, didn't work. Alright. Show me cave section being terribly awful. Whoop. Crap. Whoops. That's just me accidentally pressing down when I'm trying to adjust and get ready to press down. Like, I'll take the blame on any of those. Okay, so turning around does not fix it. Well, that time it worked and I managed to accidentally press down. I need to stop doing that. Well, I might be able to still do this. Only because my timing is already kind of loose as is. Am I letting go of up, or is the up just stopping registering? I cannot tell. It's one of those things where having a hand cam would be nice, but also I don't keep consistent on where my hands in the Game Boy Advance are. So trying to track it with hand cam would probably not work. Probably not work out that well. Whoop. What? Why is this first chest the hardest chest for me? And why does this sometimes happen? I'm just gonna restart there, because nothing good ever comes out of that. Not when the caterpillar is right on the block. I... I'm falling apart and we're not even like an hour into attempts. I pressed B long before I let go of up on that one. Something weird's going on. I'm going to blame... Oh, what? I am going to blame the wireless receiver on that one. Because that one, for a fact, I knew I pressed B first. What? Still don't know how that works, though. Yeah, well, we'll just go with it. I'm not gonna get a new best on this one, but we'll just go with it. Did my B just not register on that one? Doors. Now I'm just falling apart altogether. Jesus. Ah, that one was a train wreck anyways. What? I'm falling apart. Hold on, I need to test something real quick. So is it literally just I'm pressing down for the fraction of a second on accident? Is that really what's going on there? And am I hitting the ceiling there, or am I just not holding A? I hate when that happens, specifically. Okay, we'll take that one. Okay, that's actually a really good one. Followed by me screwing that up, of course. Whoop. Okay. I'm still accidentally pressing up and down somehow there. Alright. Whoop. And a few screw-ups towards the end of the run here. Why was the bee there that time? That was just weird. Ooh. Alright, so a 2-minute, 23-second, 43 or 430 milliseconds. I don't know which it is, to be honest. I think it's 430 milliseconds, but I'm gonna still probably call it 43. Just because that's how my brain reads it. I am kind of curious. I'm gonna check real quick. What? Is there a Wildflower Fields hard run yet? Let's see. Zipless hard. There is not. So whatever time I put in is default by default is going to be a world record, which is always funny. But yeah, so cool. Let's continue on. 2:23:43 is the current best of mine. I was not aligned properly, but that is fine. I'm like 4 seconds behind where I was in here last time. Alright, so I'm behind. And me bumping into those walls is not gonna help me at all. Frack. Frack. Why does that part give me so many issues? I'm just gonna reset because I have a feeling that was not gonna end well. Not even sure what else to say about it. Come on! I think I'm falling apart. I think I'm already at that point today where I am just unable. I am just unable. End the sentence. Because I keep getting close. I keep having times where it looks like I'm going to just get up there, no problem, and maybe even ahead of the time that I have. And then I just don't. That was alright, though. Probably not going to be a PB. But at least that wasn't a train wreck. I probably shouldn't have paused there, but oh well. Bump. Okay, did that one fine. Well, can't all be winners. I don't think it's a new PB, but really? That was a new PB? Really? There were some noticeable mistakes on that one. I guess that just means that I still can trim a lot of time off. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I should probably also note, because I might have mentioned this, but because I'm on Linux, I don't actually have all of my times for anything on this save. So, rip on that. In fact, I haven't even done this on Linux yet. So, when submitting times, I'm gonna have to, like, actually check what time I had initially to see if it's new or not. May as well do a couple more runs. Come on. I'm just gonna assume that one was not gonna end in anything good. Something about turning around there does seem to make it make landing on the caterpillar work more. But I'm not sure why. And I'm not sure how. Like, that time it just didn't work whatsoever. That was gonna end in a train wreck. I think I'm only really gonna do a couple more attempts tonight. I'm kind of already feeling tired. Like, not tired, but like tired out tired. And I'm not even, like, maybe work was a little bit longer than normal today. Or something like that, I don't know for sure. Just either way, I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to go, like, a full stream length tonight. Especially since I keep doing that. I think I'm, like, running out of fuel already. I will say, I do think that I realized that if I do the full jump, if I do the full jump from, like, way back, I don't land on the caterpillar as much. So that seems like it's somehow part of it, but I'm not sure if that's like because I react and press buttons differently, or if it's a actual thing going on. It's probably just me pressing buttons differently. Yeah, I'm barely even able to do the enemy jump on the rock right now. Well, that's the first time I've done that one. That might be the sign that I need to start wrapping up sooner than later. Because, yeah, I think I'm just drained already. And I'm not even going to blame the game for that. I do think it's just I've had a pretty long couple of weeks. So, yeah, one more attempt, and then I'll probably just head out for the night. Cause oh boy. Yeah, that's the attempt, I guess. So I am going to switch back to here real quick. Ah, boy. So, do we have... There's probably no one running Warrior Land 4 right now. Frick, I may as well... Is there gonna be anyone even, like, playing? I'm gonna check to see if there's anyone playing Warrior Land. Probably not. Warrior Land 4. I am the only person streaming Warrior Land 4. Well, yeah, I guess I'll just end stream. That's all. Thank you for stopping by. Sorry it wasn't longer. Have a good night.